The Great Synagogue or Tabakgasse Synagogue is a historical building in Rasputvros, the 7th district of Budapest, Hungary. It is the largest synagogue in Europe, seating 3,000 people and is a center of Neolog Judaism. The synagogue was built between 1854 and 1859 in the Moorish Revival style, with the decoration based chiefly on Islamic models from North Africa and medieval Spain, the Alhambra. The synagogue's Viennese architect, Ludwig Förster, believed that no distinctively Jewish architecture could be identified, and thus chose architectural forms that have been used by oriental ethnic groups that are related to the Israelite people, and in particular the Arabs. The interior design is partly by Frigyes Feszl.
And does the guide to start here or? Right now it's so I go here. Yes. Okay. Do I have to wear this? Yeah, it has to wear it. Okay.
The Torah ark and the internal frescoes made of colored and golden geometric shapes are the works of the famous Hungarian Romantic architect Frigyes Feszl. A single-span cast iron supports the 12-meter wide, 39 feet, nave. The seats on the ground floor are for men, while the upper gallery, supported by steel ornamented poles, has seats for women. This synagogue is very different from other synagogues as it is the only one to have pipe organs and a cemetery. Franz Liszt and Camille Saint-Saëns played the original 5,000 pipe organ built in 1859. A new mechanical organ with 63 voices and 4 manuals was built in 1996 by the German firm Gimlich Orgelbau Dresden GmbH. One of the most important concerts in the synagogue's history was in 2002, by the organ virtuoso Xaver Varnes. A crowd of 7,200 filled sanctuary seats and standing space some 4 hours before the concert to hear the artist's virtuosity.
Questi 5 elementi dunque devono essere trovati in ogni sinagoga del mondo. Vediamo adesso la sinagoga come abbiamo già detto c'è la struttura basilicale, ci sono le 3 navate evidenti. Davanti al centro troviamo la prima, dove c'è l'altare delle chiese cristiane. In una sinagoga tradizionale invece la prima la troviamo al centro della sinagoga e intorno
nem mindegy, hogy ketten vagyunk.
The Dohány Street Synagogue complex consists of the Great Synagogue, the Heroes' Temple, the Graveyard, the Memorial and the Jewish Museum, which was built on the site on which Theodor Herzl's house of birth stood. Dohány Street itself, a leafy street in the city center, carries strong Holocaust connotations as it constituted the border of the Budapest ghetto. Built in a residential area between 1854 to 1859 by the Jewish community of Pest according to the plans of Ludwig Förster, the monumental synagogue has a capacity of 2,964 seats, 1,492 for men and 1,472 in the women's galleries, making it the largest in Europe and one of the largest working synagogues in the world, after the Beit Midrash of Ger in Jerusalem, the Belz Great Synagogue and Temple Emmanuel in New York City. The consecration of the synagogue took place on September 6, 1859. The synagogue was bombed by the Hungarian pro-Nazi Arrow Cross Party on February 3, 1939. Used as a base for German radio and also as a stable during World War II, the building suffered some severe damage from aerial raids during the Nazi occupation but especially during the siege of Budapest. During the communist era, the damaged structure became again a prayer house for the much diminished Jewish community. Its restoration and renovation started in 1991, financed by the state and by private donations, and was completed in 1998.
Már néztem reggel, most takarítottak is.